What's up, guys? Bobgar here for $10 deck, and I am playing a $10 bad rares deck. And this is exactly the kind of hand we want. We got one payoff card, got enough mana to cast our mana dorks, and hopefully eventually get our bounty of the Luxa, and then and also our Ashmi, and then hopefully we're off to the races. Hopefully the bounty of the Luxa pushes us up to our Sandwurm Convergence. Unfortunately, turn 1 we just play land pass. Fortunately, if we play a creature and they kill it, it's not a huge deal for us. And we also have both colors, so that makes Naga Vitalist a lot better. Sometimes the mana base is really weak for the deck, so sometimes if you don't get that second color, Naga Vitalist is just tap for green. But being able to tap for both is pretty good. Hopefully they don't kill it turn 2, so that we can turn 3 bounty. But if they do, we still got the Servant in the wings, and a pretty good chance of just drawing 4 lands naturally too. Okay, he's taking a long time in his main phase. Oh, I should have said hi. Good luck. Gotta be friendly. Point number 1. Be nice to all the L'Assault God that are in the area. Is he a zombies deck? It's black green something, maybe black green energy. Plays, oh yeah. He's a Winding Constrictor style. I think this black green energy is usually the one that runs that. Well, it's a pretty good card. I like Oviya, whatever her name is, Oviya Pashiri, as a kind of payoff that you can play out without having lots of mana, and it just builds up advantage slowly over time. Being on the draw is definitely not where we wanted to be, but these things happen. I could slam Rashmi if I really need to next turn, but I would much rather put down Bounty. Even though it's a little bit of a slow plan, but we'll see how aggressive his draw is. I mean, he could Walking Ballista X2 and Murder Vitalist, I guess. I don't think that's where he's going with this, but you never know. Nope, Tireless Tracker. Well, that's a pretty good card. Gets in for 2, I'll take it. Tireless Tracker is going to get pretty scary pretty quick. And I get another land. Well, we don't play Bounty in our Luxa in our deck for the fun of it. We'll play it out. See what he does. I think he's sitting there reading it. Being like, I've never seen this card before in my life. I don't know what it does. Which is fair. It's totally fair. I don't blame him. It's a little bit of a weird one. Assuming he has land for Tireless Tracker, which is a little unfortunate. He could just land, crack it, deal 5 would be pretty good. Nope, no land apparently. Still does 5 damage though, which is certainly enough to be scary. We get another land and another, yeah, Oviya. Didn't really want that. I don't think I ramp here. I think instead I play Rashmi into. I don't think I hold this back. I don't think I hold this up as defense because I don't think it'll defend very well. But yeah, I think I play down Rashmi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm gonna get Sandwurm Convergence down next turn, which is gonna be quite good. All right. And we pass turn. What you got? I mean, I will block Winding Constrictor / Sylvan Advocate with the Rashmi here. But we are taking a ton of damage, so we need to figure out a way to stabilize quickly. Okay, he attacks with 1, 2, 3. Go to blocks yet. Block Winding Constrictor seems okay. Take 5, which doesn't feel good, but what are you going to do? Probably take 7 because he's probably going to crack Clue, I assume. And then we play Sandwurm Convergence, hope we hit something good off it with the oh, did he do something else? Oh, he had a pump spell. Well, then we're not going to get to use Rashmi's ability, which is a little unfortunate. But still not the end of the world. If he wants to use a pump just to trade there, I'm okay with it. I mean, if I didn't block there, I would have taken 11. I don't think that would have been good either. Alright, we get Oh, we get Binding of Luxa, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play down Sandwurm Convergence. Pass turn. We'll see if he has another land to play to make Tireless Tracker bigger. If not, we have a good blocker for it. Considering we're on the draw against a pretty aggressive deck, we're actually... I mean, we're not doing well, but we're starting to make 5/5s at the end of every turn, so that's certainly something, right? It's going to make it a little tricky for him to attack with anything other than Tireless Tracker, unless he has the pump. Okay. Put a 5/5 in. And I will totally block either Sylvan Advocate or Winding Constrictor with a Worm token and then just chump Tireless Tracker. Unless it doesn't look like he has a land. If it doesn't look like he has a land, I'll probably do other things, but depends if he has the land. If he has the land to naturally pump Tireless Tracker. If he doesn't, I guess if he doesn't have the land to naturally pump Tireless Tracker, I might block with Worm. Because getting that off the board is a pretty big game. But so is getting Winding Constrictor, right? Attacks with all, sure. I'm blocking at least 2. Well, I don't have any shenanigans. Go to blocks. I think I blocked Tireless Tracker here. This one I don't really care about. I think I let myself take 2, leave Vitalist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Gets to draw an additional card this turn. If he has the pump spell here, it sucks, but what are you going to do? I mean, the biggest blowout would be pump spell into... If he had a second copy of... what's this called? Blossoming Defense. If he had a second copy of Blossoming Defense into Walking Ballista for 1, he could just do 4 here, do 2 more with Walking Ballista. Sure. That I don't know why he would do that and not kill the worm. Unless he has another kill spell, like, or a pump or something. Okay. This doesn't have trample though, it was already blocked, so this only takes me to 2. Maybe he doesn't know how that works? Would have had to have done that first. Alright, well either way, now I just have to, I'm priced into blocking all the time. Fortunately, well that's actually a pretty good draw too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't play it now, just because I don't have the mana. So 1, 2, I guess I get to hold up Censor. I guess that's pretty much all I do. 1, 2, okay. Next turn, obviously I can play Hooded Hydra, which is pretty good. And I can either cycle Censor, or if he plays into it, I can censor something. I don't suspect, given that he has 4 mana, he's likely to play into a, like, it's likely to let me censor something, but I don't know. Then I'll pass here, get another 5/5. Well, let's see how he plays it. He has 4 cards in hand, so he has a lot of action, presumably. And any Walking Ballista here, I'm just toasted. Actually, that's probably not true, because he'd probably play it for max. But we'll see. This does play around Censor, unfortunately, it looks like. Okay, he plays 3. Sure, Nissa. Yep, I could make him spend his last mana, but I can't censor it, so that's pretty good. It puts a Evolving Wilds in play, sure. Creates a 1/1, seems pretty good. And I will, let's cycle Censor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Six, 7. Oh, I don't need to do nearly that much, do I? This is the turn where I have the bonus. Yeah, I think Late Claim is just better here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, do I do combat first? I think I do combat first, and I think I swing at Nissa with Worm. Oh, I can't do combat first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I guess I could if I played like something else small. Yeah, I still think I do it. Lake Claim, Nissa. Oh, I over tapped slightly. Alright. I could make my guys bigger. I think instead I'm just gonna make a plant token. Unfortunately, I over tapped and I can't undo. So if I wanted to, I can make a 1/1 with these three, but then that would take me out. Well, what I probably want to do is just ramp, right? Boop. Play another Vitalist. And then pass turn. Actually, I should probably just attack with Worm, because anything he blocks with is fine. I'm going to have more blockers anyway. So yeah, let's just attack in with Worm. Seems okay. Assault God. Yep, he blocks with a plant token. Seems good to me. Alright, new meta! Bounty of the Luxa Sandwurm Convergence Control. This is it. End Lake Claim. And Honored Hydra. This is the deck. This is the deck you want to be playing in the current standard meta. Oh man. What does he have? Please not Walking Ballista. Oh, Gearhawk. Well, Gearhawk's pretty scary too. Does he just win here? No, they don't have trample. No, that's fine. Does he put at least one on each? So that's what I would think I would do. Okay, just those two. 7/7 and 5/6. Sure. This one's going to be a little tricky, but not the end of the world. I assume that was his top deck, and if so, it was pretty good. I mean, if he swings with Winding Constrictor, I'd probably just kill it. Alright. He passes turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I do that? That has the advantage that it like puts me in a position where, I mean, honestly, I might just want to plus Nissa, hope to get the life gain. Yeah, I think I plus Nissa to hope to alter in a couple turns to get the life gain. And then I have to decide whether I play Sandwurm Convergence here, or whether I play 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have enough to do both, so I either do Sandwurm Convergence or I tap her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would make an 8/8. And an 8/8 is bigger than anything he has, and that would certainly up my game. Sandwurm Convergence feels like it's better just because the sooner I get it out, the sooner I start benefiting from it. I'm going to Sandwurm Convergence here. We don't play Sandwurm Convergence to not cast it. I mean, what do we think? Who are we? Who are we really? Alright, here we go. Alright, pass turn. No attacks or anything. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake and he just has more creatures than I thought, or a ton of removal or something. He only has one card in hand though. Like I said, I'm just trying to dodge that Walking Ballista. If Walking Ballista comes out, I'm done. I'm done. There's no winning if Walking Ballista comes out. As long as Walking Ballista doesn't come out, I'm in the game. I need to dodge Walking Ballista for 2 more turns, and then I can ultimate Nissa. And starting next turn, I will probably start activating Oviya, just because I'm gonna start making a million guys. So it's gonna be pretty great. Oh man, this deck is terrible and fun at the same time. Can you believe it? Can you look at it? Just look at our board and tell me this deck isn't fun. This deck is so fun. No Walking Ballista, please. Okay, that's fine. That is a little scary, but actually I don't think it matters here. That was probably the best top deck you could get, though. I mean, he's been running hot, that's for sure. All right. All of his guys are now huge. That's fine. The problem is I'm putting, even if he has a bunch of 5/6s and 7/8s, I'm coming out with like 2 5/5s a turn at this point. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, attack in. Do it. Come on, bro. Attack me. You got this. Attacks with both. I mean, he only has a couple mana up, right? Go to block. I mean, I don't quite understand what he's doing. I don't think there's any 1 mana pump spells that give you +3/+0. Right? So wouldn't this just trade in my favor? I mean, I can put the plant tokens on them if I feel like they could do something. He said this is tedious. Uh-oh. I wasn't trying to make him miserable. But apparently, this is tedious. Is his plan? Maybe this is just a deck to play to make everybody hate you. I thought it was like the fun jank deck, but maybe it's just make people mad because it's not fast. It's definitely not fast. All right. He just lets it happen. It looks like. So, I mean, I killed 2 of his creatures. Get to keep 2 Sandwurms. Feels pretty good. Alright. Pass turn. He said it's all good. That makes me feel good. I legitimately do feel bad that my janky deck is causing him so much sadness. But I do understand it too. This, like, losing to this deck feels a little bad. Yeah, I think I play out Honored Hydra here, and then on upkeep I play out a million with Oviya. Oh, and I also need to plus. I just let the plus Nissa. The praying that he doesn't top deck Walking Ballista continues. That's the story of this. I mean, it's possible his deck just doesn't run it too. Let's plus that. Okay, past the end of turn. Not swinging in against a 5/8, a 6, and a 7/7 at end of turn. Guy comes into play. Guy comes into play. Blue, green, green, blue. Put in a 12/12. You know, just put in a 12/12. Just like we do. Turn 9. Tap this janky 5-cent rare and put in a 12/12. You know, that's the way decks are supposed to work with this Nissa Voice of Zendikar we stole. Just giving us a million creature tokens. Oh, please no, don't have it. Oh my god, another Verdurous Gearhulk. That is crazy. Gearhulkin out. Holy crap. 10/10 and a 7/7. Well, I can start swinging in with my 12/12. I can make another 12/12 every turn. Actually, that'll start going up and be bigger, but doesn't even attack. Alright, he passes. He gives up. I mean, I do think I had that. As soon as I alt Nissa, I'm out of range of most of his stuff, so I feel pretty good. Confiscation Q. Stealing his stuff felt really good, actually. So Confiscation Q I could see being good. I'm only having one, huh? Confirmed Suspicions might be a little aggressive in a deck which seems to have so much little creature aggro. I mean, I could run Woodweaver or Haze of Pollen. I don't really like them that much. They're just in for aggressive matchups. But he wasn't so aggressive that he ran us over, even with the deck, even with the draw we had. So I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to run it back as it was. The only things I would consider putting in are the ones that combat aggro. And I don't think if it was humans, I would probably put most of them in. But he's like a couple turns slower, and that gives us some hope. Not a lot of hope. I think we got a little lucky that first game, but it gives us that tiny bit of hope. That tiny bit of hope that he's only going to take us to 2 life like he did there, and then we'll stabilize and go ridiculous. Go ridiculous mode. This is a lot of ramp and not much else. I still think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. This could be a bad keep. It's a little too land heavy to be good. It depends how fast his draw is. I mean, I'm guessing his draw is gonna be fast enough to run us over here. We're gonna get big pretty quick. I don't know if we can get to. We need to get to the Sandwurm Convergence, but I don't know if we can get to it in time. Tune, grab island, pass turn. So we kind of kept a hand that relies on us drawing into things, which is always a little scary. I mean, at 6 we get to flashback mind, which is not terrible. Hey, there's some ramp. Hey, well, we might make it. We can turn. Assuming he doesn't have a kill spell for this, we can turn for Hedron Archive. I mean, not, you know, and even if he does kill this, we get to spring, so not the worst. Plays Anissa. Puts down a plant token. Well, we might be too slow to beat that. Alter Ego. Nothing worth alter egoing yet. So I could attack Nissa, force him to kill his plant token, but I don't think that's worth it here. I think I'm just going to Hedron Archive. Pass. Next turn I could, if he plays something good, I could alter ego plus spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then turn after that I can Sandwurm. I could also, if he plays something really good, I could just alter ego for a bunch. Those are kind of my options, it feels like. I mean, if I draw Lay Claim, that would be the absolute best, but it does not seem as likely. But yeah, stopping Nissa is going to be pretty hard here without Lay Claim. So I might just be too slow. We'll have to see. I just have to cross my fingers and if I top deck Lay Claim, I feel super good. Nope. I didn't think it was likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I want to be sure to hit Sandwurm next turn, I have to do it now. Otherwise, I just do a massive alter ego on Winding Constrictor. Yeah, whatever. Let's do the massive alter ego. I think that's probably ultimately better. Okay. It's a 6/7 Winding Constrictor, so I can at least start swinging in at Nissa Voices Zendikar there. Also becomes very good if I do find a Lay Claim eventually. I wonder if he pluses or minuses here. Another Winding Constrictor. Okay, now he minuses, I think. Yep. Well, he doesn't attack here. My Winding Constrictor is still better than his. Oh, he does attack. Well, I'm gonna block one of them, right? Does he have a pump spell? He must have the pump spell. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume he has the pump spell because he played 2 last turn. I'll block one of these guys. You got it. Not worth the risk. I guess he can use it defensively when I attack in. Okay, land. Passes, sure. More land for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So, I know he has the pump. If I swing in, he pumps him, kills my guy, and he doesn't lose his. That doesn't seem like a good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted. Let's get the Sandwurm Convergence out, and let's pass turn. If he doesn't have a kill spell, Oviya Pashiri, it gives me a chance of just staying in the game just because I'm going to kind of outswarm him with creatures. And this also makes it much harder for him to attack in next turn because I can potentially swing at Nissa with multiple creatures if he doesn't block correctly. Take her off board. I wonder if he minuses Nissa here. Or if he pluses her again. 2, 3, sure. Oh, and then he's gonna plus to put counters on everything. Short. Turns into a 5/5. Seems good. Couple 8/9s. A 6/7. Attacks all. I think I might just lose here no matter what I do. Let me think. So I think I have to block these two just because it's too much damage. 8/9 plus 8/9 is 16 by itself. So 8. Yeah, it's 13 if I don't block here. So 6 plus 5 is only 11. So he has decided my blocks for me. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. So I think I'm just going to lose this one. A little too fast for me. He got the double Winding Constrictor down, and I never drew my lay claim. Not a whole lot you can do. Oh, he wins anyway because of the pump, right? Oh, does he? Wait. I was going to go to 8, so that's 8 plus 5. Yeah, 13. Yeah, he got me. GG. Alright, so a little fast. Yeah, maybe I do put in Confiscation Coup, go down like... I think it's more important to steal his stuff. Go down Hooded Hydra maybe. Negate doesn't feel great. I guess it does work on Nissa, but that's about it. Let's try that again. Well, being on the play definitely feels better against this deck because they are faster than me. They do grind pretty well too. I think this is a keep. It's a little tricky. Let's try it. Censor could be really good against him actually, and I don't think he knows I have it, so... Not going to cycle it turn 1, that's for sure. And then Commit can keep me in some games too. He hasn't really had any turn 1 plays. I don't know if he does have any turn 1 plays in the deck. Maybe he runs the... Oh, no turn 1 play there. Passes turn. Land. Oh, more land drawn. Need to get to Sandwurm Convergence, but I kind of need to not... Well, we'll see. I think even if he doesn't cast something here, I very well might keep Censor up and then keep Commit up the turn after that. Because Winding Constrictor is a 3-drop, and that's the one I really need to counter. Because if he has that, I'm in trouble. But we'll see. If he plays something really good here, I'm going to have to counter it anyway. Oh no, Winding Constrictor is a 2-drop. Yeah, you know, let's censor that. Seems worth censoring. Draw something that I can play. Hey, I can play that next turn if I want to. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe I will. Unfortunately, my hand is really bad. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it. Taking out his Winding Constrictor might put him in a hard position, though, honestly, if he only had one. If he has 2, what are you going to do? Oh, he has no plays. Alright, well, do I Rosh me here, or do I Bounty of the Luxa here? Bounty of the Luxa is probably better just because it puts me closer to Sandwurm Convergence, which is, I think, my most likely way to win. Yeah, let's try it. I can Rash me next turn. Or hold up Commit Memory. Or just memory something back to hand if he plays something really good here. In fact, if he plays Nissa here, I might just memory it on my turn. So that I don't have to deal with it for right now. No plays, interesting. Well, the no play game. I think I'm going to... I shouldn't tap like that. I should leave... Yeah, I'm going to play Rash Me. If he has the kill spell for it, that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn, I Sandwurm Convergence and get to play whatever I draw off it, probably. Unless he has a kill spell for Rash Me here. He has a kill spell for Rash Me, that's fine. I mean, it's not good, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get to Sandwurm Convergence, which feels pretty good. And I have another one in hand, which I'm not going to be able to use right away, but... I really like having this commit in hand just in case he plays anything too scary, because it's going to take his turn to play it, and then I can put it back in hand. Alright. This is the first time I've gotten to play this on like an empty board, so that feels a lot better than a lot of the times I've played it. If he doesn't play anything here, I can just keep holding up commit while I put out 5/5s. So then it feels like the game is almost not locked up, but in really good shape. But it looks like he's paying costs here, so he must have something. You know, maybe not. He has a land. Well, that's not good for me. He just passes. Get an extra draw step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna be at 6 land already. Land. And I guess I can play either of these two and then still keep up commit, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna attack first. I'm gonna attack with my Sandwurm. Should do that second main phase. Attack in with the worm. A worm, go! It's worminating time! Okay, he's just gonna block it with a hissing quagmire. That sounds fine to me. I get one of those every turn. Sure. Alright. Play down Vitalist, hold up, commit memory. Commit to memory so that I can commit something if he plays something. I think we got this game though. It was a little the first one was really close, and then the second one we got kind of blown out of the water and didn't have a chance. And this one, it's kind of felt like he just had a really bad draw and we drew. We had a really slow draw, but his draw was slower. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Commit. Okay, he gives up. We got there. Sweet. Well, we won our first full match with this. I don't know if I'll show the first one or not, because the first one only went half a game and the first one gave up. But sweet. Bad rares, standard. We won. We're winning somehow. Pile of jank.deck. I love it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.